Hello, Upper Darby School District Kindergarten Center families. This is Frank Salerno, the Director of Elementary Education, and I plan to provide you with a brief overview of the Upper Darby School District Kindergarten Center 2020-2021 flexible schedule. Before we go into the presentation, I feel it is important to remind you that if you have not yet completed the flexible schedule or virtual sign-up form provided by Miss Dina Williams, the principal of the Kindergarten Center, please be sure to do so. Using the link provided by Principal Williams, you will be able to indicate whether or not your child will participate in flexible learning options that we are going to discuss during this presentation, or if your child is going to remain in a virtual-only setting for the remainder of the semester. Please know that regardless of whether or not your child is going to be a virtual student or attending in-person instruction starting on Thursday, November the 5th, all Kindergarten Center students are going to remain in their morning or afternoon cohort that they are currently in. We do not plan on making any schedule changes, and your child will stay either in Cohort 1, the AM cohort, or Cohort 2, the PM cohort. For families and students who are opting to attend the flexible learning schedule for in-person instruction starting on November the 5th, students are going to attend 4 half-day in-person sessions each week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. They will attend in-person sessions either in the morning or the afternoon, according to their cohort, all days except Wednesday. The morning session will run from 8:40 until 11:15, and the afternoon session will run from 12:40 until 3:15. Students who have opted to stay virtual will join their classmates who are present in person virtually by going into their Google Meet the same way that they do now and attending virtually while there are some students in person and the teacher is in person. Once again, there is no in-person instruction for any students on Wednesday. Students will access synchronous instruction in a virtual setting via Google Meets from 8:45 until 10:15 for students in the morning cohort and 12:45 until 2:15 for students in the afternoon cohort on Wednesdays. This time is also going to be used for teacher professional development and planning and preparation on Wednesdays for the teachers. Students that are in the Kindergarten Center will also be expected to complete 1 hour approximately of asynchronous ELA and mathematics learning opportunities on Wednesdays. This will happen immediately following the synchronous virtual sessions. On this slide, you'll see a Kindergarten Center flexible learning schedule for both the AM cohort and the PM cohort. On the left-hand side, you will see, once again, that students in the AM cohort on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays will attend in-person sessions from 8:40 until 11:15. And for Cohort 2 on the right-hand side, students in the PM session will attend from 12:40 until 3:15. On this slide, you will see a sample schedule for Wednesdays for Kindergarten Center students. Once again, you can see that on the left-hand side, the AM session students will receive synchronous, and this is again virtual instruction via Google Meet with their teacher from 8:45 until 10:15. You can see there is about that 1 hour time after the virtual session ends from 10:15 to 11:15 that asynchronous supplemental math and ELA assignments will be completed. In the afternoon session on the right-hand side, Cohort 2 students in the afternoon will go from 12:45 until 2:15 in a virtual setting, and then from 2:15 to 3:15, the expectation will be for those students to complete the asynchronous work. This final slide will give you a 1-week overview of a typical schedule for all K-Center students. Once again, in the top, you can see Cohort 1 attending half-day in-person instruction from 8:40 until 11:15 on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Cohort 2, at the bottom, you can see will attend from 12:40 until 3:15, half-day in-person sessions on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. All students are going to be virtual, receiving synchronous instruction on Wednesdays for the morning session from 8:45 until 10:15, and for the PM session from 12:45 until 2:15. It's important to note yet again that if your child is opting into the virtual only educational sessions, they will still follow this same schedule via the Google Meet the same way they do right now in an all virtual learning setting. If you have any additional questions or concerns above and beyond what was discussed during this presentation, please feel free to reach out to the Kindergarten Center and Principal Williams, as I know that they will be happy to help. Thank you for your attention to this presentation, and have a great evening.